Boxing is becoming one of the most popular participant sports in the UK, and for good reason. It gets you in great shape and fast. We're going to go into Fitness First in Harrow and find out some more about the sport. Join me. Hi guys, we've got some newcomers to the sport of boxing tonight, and I'd like to introduce two people that have never actually participated in the sport in any level, and that is Chris and Nicola, our co-presenters. Chris, I'm sure we all know that you're a very fit man and you're very into your fitness and health and every area of expertise, but have you ever done the sport of boxing before? I don't think you have.
Absolutely not. This is going to be my very, very first experience of boxing. I've managed to survive on this planet for 59 years without doing any boxing, and I think without actually throwing a punch at anybody.
Okay.
And certainly not getting a punch thrown at me. I've managed to run away whenever anybody wanted to punch me, so I've been avoiding being punched so far. Right. But I think tonight we're not actually punching other people and they're not punching me.
We shall see what they say. We shall see what the Nevis actually has in line for us. I'm not sure 100%, but it could be quite interesting.
It's certainly going to be a brand new experience for me. I've never done anything like it before.
Okay, so you've avoided fights all your life?
So far.
Okay, we shall see. And what about you, Nicola?
Same for me. I actually haven't done boxing before. I've done many years of martial arts and picked up a few bad habits and thought I kind of need to get punched
Yeah.
so that I can get over the fear of being punched.
All right, so what makes you want to do it tonight then? Just let out some aggression or just give it a try?
Well, it's first time ever. It's the first perfect opportunity to give this a whirl. Since they are offering us a facility to do it, I couldn't resist it.
So, Nevis, tell us, when did you first get into boxing and why?
At the age of 10, I was like bullied at 10, 11, 12, all through school. So I turned 18 and decided to learn to fight. So that's how it started.
Yeah? It helped you to get out of that like bullying stage and just like more confident for yourself?
It helped me with a lot of things in life, like with my fitness level and with myself really, yeah.
So that's what I was going to ask you. Is it really good for fitness? Is it a good sport to to get fit, basically?
It is probably one of the best.
Right.
If you ask me personally.
Okay.
It's one of the best, yeah.
What, overall fitness or just like generally?
Everything.
Okay.
When it comes to core, legs, upper body, lower body, everything.
Have you got to be a certain fitness level to get into it in the first place, or can anyone just start whatever level of fitness you are?
All levels really,
okay.
All levels.
Yeah, that's good to know. It's good, so anyone can just join in at any time. If anyone wanted to get into boxing at a very basic level, what would be your advice to that?
It would be to join a local boxing club.
Okay.
That would be my advice.
Mm-hmm. A local boxing club?
Yeah, local boxing club.
And you run some here at Fitness First and other gyms?
It's all levels, and it helps you to learn and move a boxer, and also it improves your endurance.
Have you boxed in the past yourself, by the way? You've brought semi-professional boxing?
It was not semi-prof, it was amateur.
Amateur boxing.
Amateur boxing.
Yeah.
And I did a bit of martial arts.
But I saw some nice trophies in the room there, so you've obviously you're pretty good.
I'm okay.
Okay, good, great. Listen, good to speak to you.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, that was a killer workout. I've done my best at boxing, and I'm not a natural, I can safely say that. But if you want to give it a try, give it a try. It's a great way to get fit and to get in shape. Good luck, that's all I can say.
My main form of exercise is taking the dog for a walk. Is that good exercise?
Absolutely, dog walking is good exercise. I mean, walking alone is good exercise, but having your pet to help you to get out of the house a couple of times a day can be good. The thing with it is calling walking exercise can sometimes put people off and make it feel like a chore, when walking, especially with your dog, be a nice activity, but certainly it is good benefits for your health. So Chris, do you know anything about desserts?
I know nothing about desserts, so that's why I'm really pleased you asked me to join you for this segment. I can talk about protein pancakes, I can talk about power breakfast, I can talk about chicken, I can talk about fish for ages, but desserts I know nothing about, especially healthy desserts, and I know you're an expert in those.
Brilliant. Well, everybody loves chocolate, right?
Oh, me too.
So we're going to make chocolate mousse today, and we're going to use avocados. Do you know why avocados are so good for you?
Oh, avocados they're actually a fruit, I think, but they're very, very fatty for fruit, and it's all very good unsaturated fats. I think I read somewhere that avocados have got 20 times as much fat as any other fruit. It's very, very good for you. It's also packed with minerals, packed with antioxidants, and packed with vitamins, especially the fat-soluble vitamins, A, D, E, and K.
Yeah.
So,
and because it is fatty, it does actually help you absorb up to 400% more vitamins from other foods that you combine it with.
Wow.
Which is great because we're combining it with bananas here, which are good for potassium, as everybody knows, but they're actually high in tryptophan as well. So when that goes into your body, it converts to serotonin, so they also make you happy.
Fantastic.
So it's a good happy chocolate dessert. Who wouldn't want that?
Absolutely. So we're looking at avocados for the high fat content, which is very, very good fats. And we're looking at bananas. There's a bit of fast carbs in bananas as well, but also some of the minerals in the bananas too. And you say tryptophan as an amino acid. And chocolate, because chocolate tastes nice.
But it's also high in antioxidants.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, there's some good stuff too. We're not definitely chocolate because it tastes nice.
So this is the perfect dessert for post-exercise, after dinner, or you could even have it for breakfast.
Yep. I don't normally ever have dessert, so I'm really looking forward to this.
Okay, let's go. So what we're going to do, we're going to make two mousses. So we're going to start with half an avocado.
Big stone in the middle of an avocado, isn't there?
There is. So you need an avocado that's nice and soft. We're going to be blending it up. So this actually takes 2 minutes.
And I think a lot of the benefits of an avocado are actually in the skin, which is true of virtually every fruit. So if you feel up to eating the avocado skin, it's very, very good for you. I don't know many people who do eat avocado skins. I do, but avocado skin is very good for you.
So with the bananas, the softer the better. So they're a bit more sugary and they go well with baking.
Right.
Although this isn't baked.
So when bananas go a bit softer and a bit browner, that's because a lot more of the material has fermented into sugar, and the brown stuff is actually sugar in the banana.
So what I'm going to do is mash this down a little bit first.
Now that looks like great fun.
So to this, we're now going to make it chocolatey by adding 4 tablespoons of cacao. This is the yummy stuff.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. So exactly what is cacao, for those people who don't know, as opposed to cocoa? It's different, isn't it?
It's more of the purer raw form.
Right.
So it's less sugary and you get all of the benefits of chocolate. Okay, so we're going to add a little bit of vanilla extract, just 1 teaspoon. And a little bit of maple syrup.
Yummy.
Okay, so that's done. All you need to do now is serve it, and you can cool it down if you want to in the fridge, but it is actually ready now.
And what do you actually call this dish?
Just chocolate mousse.
Just chocolate mousse, okay.
Yep. I do have some desiccated coconut as well you can sprinkle on the top, so that just adds 30 calories if you do want to add that on. So the whole lot is around 230 calories, and this should make 2 desserts.
Well, so it's only 115 calories each, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
And packed full of nutrients. Check these out.
Yeah.
So obviously with cacao, it's quite raw and bitter, but the banana makes it sweet.
And I guess the maple syrup helps in that as well, doesn't it? Just a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so a little bit of a sprinkling.
Coconut on top. That looks gorgeous.
There you have it.
Look at that, guys.
Enjoy.
Look at that. Do you think that looks nice? Do you think that looks good? I think it looks pretty fantastic. Right.
So that's your chocolate dessert. So now we're going to find out if this healthy stuff actually tastes good.
Yeah.
Are you ready to try?
You can't keep me away from it. It looks gorgeous. It smells wonderful.
Smells lovely.
I can smell the coconut as well as
Can you?
the chocolate and the cacao, yeah. This, I can tell you, is going to prove very popular with the camera crew. I can tell you now, the camera crew are going to like this.
And it's very sweet, isn't it?
Yeah, and a lot of the sweetness is coming from naturally occurring sugars, isn't it?
Yeah.
The sugars in the banana, there's very little in the way of artificial product in here.
So you don't have to put coconut on there. I know some people aren't keen on coconut. You could just leave it as it is.
And you said this is about 115 calories plus the coconut on top.
Yep.
Yeah, so I have to say this is the tastiest 115 calories I've eaten for a very, very long time.
And very nutritious.
Nicola, thanks so much for making it for me. It's brilliant.
You're welcome.
I've learned a lot about making a healthy dessert. Thank you.
So that's us done. I've had an amazing time and I know the guys here have too. I hope you at home have enjoyed it and we'll see you again soon.